Suma, your candidate 1A, and Tanya, your candidate 1. Suma, tell me about your hobby and why did you choose it?
Firstly, I like to listen to music. It calms my mind. And secondly, I like to read books. This gives me time to think, and I would also like to tell you about this app called Wattpad. Here, teenagers write their own stories, and if we want, we can also upload our stories.
Tanya, what would you miss about school?
I would especially miss my teachers who have always been supportive and helpful and have always guided me in the right path. And also my friends who were always there for me and always helped me when I was in trouble.
Suma, now you will present your topic, after which Tanya will ask you a question and then I will ask you some questions. You may present your topic now.
My topic is elderly. On hearing this word, the first thing which comes to my mind is my grandparents. Elderly refers to those people who have crossed middle age. Nowadays, with the growing stress and complexities of life, people are finding it difficult to take care of their elders. And that is why they put them in old age homes where they live there, where they stay for the rest of their lives. But according to me, this is not the solution at all. The better option would be the daycare centers that are coming up recently. Now, these centers are basically like crèche, where the elderly are put in the morning, and once the husband and the wife finish their work, they can come back and take them. Why this is a better option is because leaving the elderly or the aged at home nowadays is not at all safe, because the crimes against them are increasing at an alarming rate, because they become a very easy target for the people who want to do bad. So the daycare centers are a very good option in my opinion.
Right. Tanya, your question for Suma?
So do you think the present generation will be able to cope up with even this, like sending their parents to daycare centers? Because now the life is becoming hard.
Life is becoming hard. Both the husband and the wife are earning, and that is why the daycare centers will be the perfect option for this, because they cannot leave their elderly at home. Like I said, the crimes against them are increasing at an alarming rate. So in daycare centers, they will have company, they have recreational activities, and even the food there, they will have a lot of other facilities which are very good for them.
Right. Suma, what should be done to change the existing scenario where the parents are at home and their children are finding it difficult? How should we bridge the gap?
Well, nowadays life is becoming tough. The children are busy with their school work, and the parents are busy with their work. When the children get back from their school, maybe at that time the grandparents can come back home. So this way the grandparents are able to spend time with their grandchildren and watching them grow. They can guide them in the right way.
How would you feel if your children are not able to help you when you are old?
If they are not able to, then I will obviously feel bad. But if they have the power to help me and then they don't help me, then that is wrong. I will really feel bad. But if they can help me, that is a good thing.
Tanya, now you will present your topic, after which Suma will ask you a question and then I'll ask you some questions. You may present your topic now.
My topic is health and fitness. We can say that health and fitness are the two sides of the same coin. I feel it is very important to maintain a balance between two of them, because nowadays we see that we have become very busy in our life. We don't have time for ourselves. We only put our time in our school work, or elders put it in their office work. And the world, it has now become techno world. We keep on using electronics very much and we forget about our health, how it is affecting us. So it is important we take out some time for us and at least keep the electronic devices away from us for a few hours. So, and do recreational activities, go for yoga, meditate for a while, so that it detoxifies our thoughts and make us feel fresh from our the busy life which we are leading.
Suma, your question for Tanya?
What do you think schools can do for the betterment of the students' fitness?
We can see that our school has many clubs like aero modeling clubs, karate club, yoga club and also dance club. It refreshes a child's mind to a very great extent and it helps him think out of the box and do what they like.
Tanya, how would you feel if you are not able to maintain your regimen?
I certainly would feel tired and stressed for a while if I'm not able to maintain my regime. So because I won't be able to cope up with the activities that are there for the rest of the day if one thing doesn't go right.
So what is your impression of generally parents wanting the children to study and they don't give the equal support for health and fitness?
I feel that is wrong because study is in the other part and health and fitness it is very important. Only if you are healthy and fit and a mind is fresh, only then a child can concentrate on their studies. So it is important to have a hobby and send them for certain classes like yoga, dance.
So do you wish your childhood years could have been different?
Yes, I do feel that because I didn't have many activities at that time. But now we see there are many clubs there.
Thank you. Now let's go on to the next task. I'm going to give you a card which has information about a problem. I will now read out that information once. I would like you to read it too and then discuss how this problem can be solved. Your elder sister learned pottery as a hobby in college, but it is now keen to start her own pottery studio or shop and earn her living. Your parents feel that she should continue to study and choose a safe career. Discuss with your partner what you could do to help your sister, what steps you could suggest to help resolve the issue.
Okay, here we can see that our eldest, my elder sister, she has a hobby that is pottery. And now she has started her own studio about that. And now we can, but the parents, they are not able to support her and they want her to concentrate more on her studies and they feel that this career is not safe for the future.
I think the parents have to realize that in the end, it is her career. It is not their career. So they have to actually support her because in the end, if she chooses something which she is not passionate about, then she is going to suffer. That is my sister. So I will want my sister to continue what she wants to do, that she should follow her passion.
I feel nowadays we see that entrepreneurship is it's on the highest level. Yeah, it's on a peak. So we can see it has a very high scope and pottery, people she obviously makes different kind of ways and all kind of mud things so that people even like it.
Like you told, entrepreneurship, the main thing about this of an entrepreneur is he has to be motivated, and this comes from the house. So if her parents motivate her, then she can reach great heights.
Yeah, motivation helps a lot for an entrepreneur.
So why do you think it is important to decide career as early as class 12?
Career is about passion. We should see what we are good at. We should make certain points. Like if we are interested in that field, we should see what and all is there in that which we can do and which we are capable of doing.
So what challenges do you think she is going to face if she continues with her decision?
Okay, her challenges, if her parents do not support her, then from where will she get her finance? That is one problem. And then she will probably, she will feel demotivated. If her parents, if her own parents are not supportive of her, then she will obviously feel demotivated and dejected.
So how would you motivate your sister?
I would tell her what she is doing is correct and she should even convince her parents because what she is doing is new and innovative. But because we haven't seen any pottery studio, it's not there much as we see, so it is a new thing and an innovative idea.
So do you think it's a good idea to start from internet selling or through your personalized selling is a good idea?
Yes, word of mouth is the best way of selling. She can talk about it, and nowadays, like you told, internet has a huge market. Social media, that can do wonders.
Right. Is there any other way which you could see that the wishes of the parent as well as her desire to have a pottery studio both can be met?
yes, we can try to convince the parents, and we can tell them that it is a safe career because she is doing what she is passionate about.
Please stop here. That's the end of the test. Thank you and goodbye.